Hi, this is Gary Kayye. We're here at ISE 2016 on the second day of the show, and I'm joined by Tom Yeates. Tom Yeates is the VP of International for Smart Technologies. How are you doing today, Tom?
Really good. We've had a super busy couple of days so far, so yeah, really good.
Well, we're actually in a private suite here. They've got not only a stand in Hall 12, but you also have a private suite here where you're showing some secret stuff, which we'll get to in a minute. But a couple of years ago, you were here launching the Smart Cap 42, and then now you have a Smart Cap 84. In the last year, how's it been?
It's been really good. The cap family has developed massively, so we've got a lot of stuff, as you said, not particularly super secret, but we've got a lot of stuff that we're showing around cap at the show, not just the cap 42 and 84, but the expansion of the cap family with Cap IQ, which we can talk about later.
Okay, and how smart? How's the last? How was 2015 for smart technologies overall?
Core business has been relatively good. The education business is pretty stable globally and beginning to look like it picks up. And of course, that industry is in a massive transition from the traditional interactive whiteboard now into interactive panels, and of course, ready for the value that Smart brings to the interactive panel market.
Yeah, and I mean, you invented that product category, so you've got the brand name that's going to carry you a long way. And then now you've got some products that are extremely creative and sort of innovative. And again, you're sort of setting a new bar for everyone else to attain, it seems like.
You're right. We have been unbelievably busy here the last. I know you've arrived just when it's gone a little bit quiet, but for the last 2 days we've been super busy. And what drives a lot of the traffic to Smart is of course, the quality and the recognition of the brand, but also then the differentiation that we have in the product. The experience you get when you use a Smart device in front of classroom or in an enterprise workspace is very different, and people recognize that primarily from the strength of the brand.
Exactly, and in fact, we actually shot individual videos on all the things they've launched here and talked about here at ISE 2016. So all you have to do is go in the video search window on the upper left-hand side and type in Smart, and you'll find them all. Tell us what you're focusing on here at the 2016 show.
Big thing is, concept is Brainstorm to Boardroom. So the idea of brainstorming on a Smart Cap board and then migrating that information with in a collaborative workspace all the way through to a boardroom presentation, and we've got the oodles of tools to do that, and you'll see some of that in the tour you do with Fraser later on for sure. So that's kind of the overall headline, and then expanding on that cap experience from digital dry erase board that you've already mentioned through to Cap IQ, which we're having here the first experience of Cap IQ at ISE this year, and that really moves that digital world into a true IFP experience.
Yeah, and actually Cap IQ won one of our Infocom awards this past year when it was originally launched. Tell them a little bit about Cap IQ.
So Cap IQ, it's great that you asked that, because Cap IQ, of course, is a big focus for us at this event. First time we've had it at ISE. Cap IQ takes the IFP, the interactive flat panel, into a new space. We bring Cap functionality, the ability to generate collaborative information in a work group and then capture, save, and share it. But now we've also moved on to continue to share it, so you can generate a workspace, a Brainstorm, and then bring it back onto a Cap IQ board later on, into a bigger board, different meeting room, replay it, and then continue to work on it. And that's the big item that we're bringing out at ISE this year.
And what's the response been like? I mean, obviously, when I came in your meeting room, it was packed.
So the response is fantastic. Typically, the customer response is, God, that's magic. It's that simple.
Maybe that should be your advertising campaign.
Maybe it should be. But, I've been in the industry a long time, and there are very few times you get to show a customer a product or a concept or a new idea, and they go, that is magic. And that's the response we're getting. And clearly from our channel partners and distributors, they're very excited about that, because it takes us into new categories and new opportunities.
Right. So what's your outlook for 2016? Obviously, you seem excited with the product outlook. What's the outlook for everything else as far as expansion and all the different directions you're going?
So really, I mean, clearly ISE is very much an enterprise commercial show and a commercial showcase. So the outlook for this year is absolutely taking that cap message very much into the enterprise customer space and taking advantage of the massive growth we're seeing in collaborative workspaces, huddle rooms, small meeting rooms, where technology is now continuing or being more readily deployed, and that just gives us a ton of opportunity with our partners to go and address that. So it's very exciting, particularly around enterprise.
Excellent. So we're going to go around now and get a tour of their private suite, so you're going to want to stand by for that. And, of course, if you want to see all the products that Smart launched here at ISE 2016, all you have to do is type in Smart in the search window. You're the only company with the name Smart in there, so it makes it easy. So that means, I guess that means you're naturally smart. So
Exactly.
hey, thanks for joining me. I appreciate this, and keep following all of our coverage at ravepubs.com.